So let me start with chromatography. Chromatography, literal meaning of chroma is color. So whenever we want to separate colored components from the liquid, this method is employed. So let's say if I want to separate the different colors of ink, so how can I separate it? I can just put a drop of ink on the filter paper. And if I put that filter paper, let's say if I touch a little bit of filter paper in water, then what happened? This ink will started, like it will started separating in different color. You can see yellow color, purple, blue color. So this is how it gets, different colors get separated. So what is the principle behind this separation technique? The component or the colors which are more soluble will rise faster. So which will get rise faster? Which are more soluble. So because of this technique, we can separate the different colors of the ink. So it is being used. It does have many applications also. Like it is used for separating colors in the dye. Dye has many colors. So if I want to separate them, it is also used for separating of natural colors. Natural color, like there are some flowers which has natural color. So for that also chromatography can be used. It can also be used for separation of drugs. If drugs get mixed in blood, so we can separate it by the help of chromatography. So just read chromatography again and do tell me, are you able to understand or not?
Ma'am, please show the application.
Okay, so have you understood? Have you read it properly? So it is a method. You can see dye is having different color, as you can see on this filter paper. There is red color, blue color, green, yellow. Okay, and you might be knowing primary colors and secondary colors when we are in very small class, or whoever is artist in our group, he or she might be knowing how the colors are formed. Let's say if I want to make orange color, then orange color is a mixture of yellow and red. Okay, so every color, if I'm talking about secondary color, is a mixture of primary color. Okay, so dye is also a mixture of different color, and if I want to separate the different color from that dye, how can I separate? I can separate it with the help of chromatography. So I'm moving to the application of chromatography. Please write it in your copy.
Ma'am, written.
Okay. So that is fifth method of separation. So let's move to the sixth method of separation, that is called distillation. It is very important. So distillation is a method of separation which is again used for not immiscible, it is used for miscible liquid. So what do you understand by miscible liquids? If you don't know, then please
Ma'am, which are easily mixed.
Yeah, you are correct, Divyansh. So miscible liquids are the liquids which get mixed easily. Please write the definition in your copy, like acetone and water or alcohol and water. So distillation is a method in which miscible liquids are separated out. So how they are separated out, that I will explain you. So distillation is of two types. One is simple distillation, another is fractional distillation. So today we will be able to cover simple distillation. So you can see this setup on the screen. The mixture of acetone and water is taken in this flask, and the name of the special flask is distilling flask. So it is being provided heat. You can see what happened when it is heated. Then just a minute, I have a call. Just a minute. So I'm talking about, this is distilling flask. You can see it is having mixture of acetone and water. So when heat is provided to it, what happened? This two, I'm talking about acetone and water. They have different boiling point. Acetone is having different boiling point. What water is having different boiling point. Okay, and boiling point of acetone is lower and boiling point of water is higher. So what happened? Water will first boil off. So whenever like 100 degrees Celsius is the boiling point of water. So what happened? Water will get boiled off. Okay. And like you can see, it is passed through condenser. Then we can get water outlet. We can get water separated. And what remains in this flask is acetone. So you can get acetone also separated. So the principle of this simple distillation method is that these two liquids, which are miscible, acetone and water are miscible liquid, they get mixed with each other, but they differ in boiling point. So they will get separated out because their boiling point are different. So when we boil this mixture, they get separated out because they have different boiling point. So that is very simple explanation of this method. So what is the principle that you need to remember? Here we separate two miscible liquid which have different boiling point. So we are providing the heat, we boil the mixture, and what happens? The two liquids will get separate out because they have different boiling point. This much you need to remember. So please write the definition and whole process. You need not to draw the diagram. It is there in the book also.